Good morning guys from the Green Lighthouse here in San Antonio Bay. I'm really excited for this vlog because I have the opportunity to show you guys some of the fantastic scenery and the crystal clear waters along the west coast of Ibiza as I get the chance to head out with two fantastic groups on two very different catamarans on 2 different days of the week. Also in this vlog we have a surprise police escort for a boat. I've decided to join the gym again in preparation for Amsterdam Marathon, and we have a nice chilled out breakfast on the marina in San Antonio. First things first and priorities, we have to go get a cafe con leche. I left my car in San Antonio Bay yesterday, so I'm going to head across there to the Playa Bella. The island is just waking up. Behind me, the Hotel Amare, an amazing hotel with an amazing rooftop bar because you have views like this. Let's go for the quick 360 spin. There you have the 2 parts to the Amare Hotel with the rooftop bar on the top. Little gym there. Fantastic little beach. All the boats ready to go out for the day. Get the water taxi from here to San Antonio. San Antonio Bay, the Hotel Playa Bella, Beach Star Hotel. And then we're back round to Relish, one of my favourite restaurants in the bay. So I'm going to head to the Playa Bella now just for a coffee and maybe a tostada. And yeah, one thing you have to remember is even if you're not staying in these hotels when you come here, 90% of them, they let you in for food, for drinks, for breakfast. So it's worth checking out a few of the other hotels. That's breakfast done at the Playa Bella. Great little spot on the beach and amazing prices. So I just had toast and a coffee. It was about €6.50, so great value, but they do everything. Full English breakfast, all your salads, paellas, meats, fish, you name it, you have it. Give it a try if you're in San Antonio Bay. I am on my way now into San Antonio for a boat which we call the West Coast Wanderer. It's a brand new catamaran that arrived in Ibiza this summer. It has capacity for 50 people. She has 2 decks, a top level and a lower level. You have a full bar service, catering options, water toys, and an amazing sound system with decks for the DJ if required. And it's not very often that I have the opportunity to go out on the boat. I normally just meet the guests, check everything's okay and wave them off. But today I'm going to head out. We have a group of 33 people. It's a family of all ages with children on board. They have a full drinks package with premium rosé wines added, a Mediterranean buffet, and the route we're going to be taking today, we're meeting in San Antonio Marina, going to be heading west, going to be going to Port des Terrents first of all, to the cave at Cala Bassa, Cala Bassa itself for a swim stop where we're going to arrange the catering, then on to Cala Conta, which is a stunning place, and then after that we're going to slowly cruise back towards San Antonio and watch the sunset in front of Mambo's. Really looking forward to this afternoon. As always, I try to arrive at least half an hour before the guests just to check that everything is okay. Here we have the big Captain Nemo boat, the catamaran, which tomorrow I have 2 groups going out on that, full day. And then here is the boat we're going out on today, the West Coast Wanderer. Good morning guys, just after 8 o'clock and yeah, up and about, another busy day. It's back round to Monday. Yesterday the people on the boat were amazing, everything went to plan, even managed to get a bit of a sunset at the end of it. Food was great, the DJ was amazing, so excellent day had by all. I have another boat charter this morning on a catamaran at 11:30, which I'm going to head down to San Antonio. But before, I'm going to head to the gym. I joined the gym again recently, Roomies in San Antonio Bay, because I need to get practicing for my Amsterdam Marathon, which is in October, but it's just too hot to run. So I decided air-conditioned gym, on the treadmill is the way forward. But just before I go down to the gym, I'm going to find a little coffee shop to have a croissant and a coffee. Not sure you should do that before the gym, but I am starving, so let's go check out this little place. And that's typical. I found a new little place, a little Italian bakery that does amazing croissants, focaccia bread and pizzas, but on a Monday it's closed. But thankfully we have the good old favourite, cool cafe in the bay. Let's go get a croissant. So we're on our way now into San Antonio from the bay. It is very busy, just after 10 o'clock, busy time traffic-wise. We are in August, high season now, so you have lots of hire cars on the road, scooters, quad bikes nipping on the inside. You have to be very careful when driving around. Also, parking can be a little bit of an issue. You have to get lucky to get a parking space, or it can get quite expensive. Many of the parking zones are only for 2 or 3 hours, which is no good for me today because I need to leave the car here for 4 or 5 hours. So I'm heading to the big car park near to Lidl. However, as you can see, the car park is totally full. Many of the people go out for a few beers at the weekend and leave the cars parked in here. But we found a spot. Just coming up to the egg roundabout. Not sure what's going on, but the police have just blocked the road. Apparently it's because there's a large boat coming down the road and they need a police escort. When moving boats around on the road here over a certain size, you do need to pay the police to come and escort you from the boat yards down to the marina. So that looks like what is happening. Today's group on the charter are a group of 30 people which are here for a wedding in 2 days time. Karen, the girl who's actually booked this and getting married, is a friend from many years ago, and she reached out. She's getting married over here and wanted a catamaran for a pre-wedding get-together for all her family. And the guys are staying at the Hotel Aura, which is in Port d'Estorrent, and they're due to be picked up in about 25 minutes. I've organised the coaches to get them from the hotels and drop them off down here. They haven't got any catering options today on the boat. It's only a 4-hour charter in the morning, so I'm sure they've just all had the breakfast at the hotel, and they have the paying bar and the sound system option where they can connect the phones and listen to whatever tunes they want. The route is the west coast, going to be heading to Cala Bassa, Cala Conta. It is very hot. It's going to be an amazing day out there. I'm going on board again. Looking forward to this one. But before they arrive, I'm just going to have a quick coffee in Palapa. I decided, because I'm going on a boat for 4 hours, for breakfast number 2. Check this out. We have the scrambled eggs, €7. Cafe con leche, €2.50. And what a view. Okay, I started the vlog off in San Antonio Bay at the Green Lighthouse, so I thought this was as good a place as any to finish. The Red Lighthouse in San Antonio Marina. If you are still watching, thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed that trip out on the Mediterranean as much as I did. It was especially great to catch up with Karen, one of my old repping friends from my ex-Airtours days. Congratulations on her wedding. I've also been putting lots of clips out on Instagram and TikTok, so if you do have those accounts, I'll pop my name down below and please join me across there. And also, if you have any ideas for what you want me to include in the next vlogs, that would be appreciated. Just drop them in the comments box below. Okay guys, thank you very much, and I will see you on the next vlog.